matter to these people in the Bay because they have picked up their roots and moved. They didn't care about their roots before, so why should they care about ours now?
Emotions running very high in the Van Buren County town of Fairfield Bay. People upset the city is trying to annex land. KRK4's Stephanie Sharp just back from the city. And Stephanie, you were able to speak with some people up there on both sides of this argument.
Well, yeah, Bob. The mayor says that the city has proposed annexing enclave land. It's land that's surrounded by the city, like you see in this map. But landowners say they want just to be left alone.
It's just not right.
For well over a century, Terry Boone's family has lived in this rural area of Van Buren County.
My grandsons will be the 7th generation to have this property.
She says it's more than just where she calls home, it's history.
It's been in the family and handed down from generation to generation.
A peaceful property she's fighting to keep out of the hands of Fairfield Bay.
We respect Fairfield Bay, and we respect them trying to build their area, you know. But they have plenty of land that they need to redevelop and rebuild before taking away ours.
She says she found out a few weeks ago the Fairfield Bay City Council was discussing annexing enclaves, including her land, and she wants nothing to do with the city.
They demand restrictions on what we can build, what we can have on our property. They can tell us how big a building we can build or how small it has to be.
Fairfield Bay Mayor Paul Wellenberger says the city came up with the proposal after a state law was passed years ago.
We talked about it and said, you know, the census is coming up. This is the right time for us to do this.
He says he's listening to those who'd be affected by this.
They don't want to be part of a city, and I totally understand their feelings about that.
The city council will make the final decision. Terry says she'll still feud this for her family.
What they are trying to do is wrong. It is wrong. The way they went about it is wrong.
The mayor told me late today the city is working to find, quote, alternative solutions. The final decision must be made by December 10th. Bob.